Now, as we said, sickness. You have normal sicknesses that are like a cold. You get a flu shot and it's over. But then you have all these other extremities that are man-made, self-afflicted, and self-appointed. When I say self-made and self-appointed, the government strode against all these chemicals out here in foods that were made by God. You know, all the fruits, all the vegetables that God made. Man put a pesticide inside of it, or through it, through the airways. Chemicals that you shoot all around about. Now they're making humans sick. Why? That's a way of taking us out. But we as people with gluttony, we as people that don't research or check what we eat, we just throw it in our guts, in our mouth. Now we're sick. Don't know what caused it. Now the doctors come in, which is flesh, don't really have antidote. So, they use you as a human guinea pig. They try this for this, that for that. All of it goes together. It cures that but causes this. Now you got a bunch of illnesses, cells multiplying into cells. White cells beating up the red cells beating up everything else. And now you're sick. Well, how do you get over your sickness? Well, you take it to God. He said if you fall down on your knees and be godly sorrowful for your sins, for the acts you know, the acts to come, and the acts that you're yet to know. Be godly sorrowful, and He'll heal you, because you're real. You're doing it thus unto Him. Now, you have sickness that come from the power of God. Now, it's not that He wants us to die today, tomorrow, or forevermore, but when He made this world to leave here. We all here on borrowed time. So, in the time zone that He gives, He asks us to get saved, which is a gift already given to you. You just have to claim it and receive it. Now, in accordance with that, He gives you preparations as to how to get there. Now, if you follow through and you live accordingly, when He comes for you to rapture you up, you're ready, preserved, and you're going to be in that number when He comes. So, this earthly flesh that you see is not yours. It belongs to Him. Your spirit will emerge from you and lift to the high, which is glory, paradise, everlasting life. So yes, we feel upset and dismay, but God wants us to be happy, and people don't understand this, see? You got to rejoice when a person dies and cry when they're born. We as flesh, human, we don't know no better. So we do the opposite. We sit down on Jesus and blame Him when it's not Him. We sit down and say, Lord, if you didn't do this, and if you didn't do this. But it's not Him. Now, do you understand where I'm coming from?